Hi, my name is Cheah, and this video is being filmed in my new residence at the Waterscape at Kavanagh. This property is in District 9 and it was purchased with the help of Miss Tiffany Yu after arduous process of researching and viewings and so on. A little bit of background. Back in 2018, my wife and I decided to refresh our property portfolio. At that time, we owned two units. One was a HDB unit in Bukit Batok and the other one was a private unit in the Bukit Timah area. We wanted to exchange these two units for two units. One had to be in the Central Core region, which is this one that we are in now. And the other one, we have yet to decide on the timing of the purchase and the location and so on. So we engaged Tiffany to help us through this process since 2018. I think I want to say that Tiffany did a fantastic job for us. She brings a lot of value to the table. Firstly, Tiffany is very professional, and I think that Tiffany brings with her sincerity from her heart. So I think this can be felt because we went through a lot of hard times, decision making and so on, and I think we put a lot of pressure on Tiffany as well to sell our units at a good price and to buy our new units at a good price as well. So I think she pulled it off successfully, at least to our satisfaction, and we appreciate her for that. Tiffany is also very knowledgeable and she answers all our questions with due research done beforehand. So we were assured that we made the correct decisions at that point in time. We wanted to be able to look back at our decisions and say that, well, we did sufficient due diligence and we made the best decision at that time. So we didn't want any regrets, and while Tiffany worked fast, I think we never felt under pressure to make decisions or to commit to a purchase or to commit to a certain price to sell the property or anything like that. She gave us enough space and time for us to think things over. So that's something we appreciated very much. At that time, my wife and I used to travel often, and we relied on Tiffany for the administrative as well as handover matters. One occasion that really stood out that I remember until today was our HDB unit. At that time, for the handover, we were overseas, and then we had to rely on Tiffany to clear out the unit, clean it up, and do a seamless handover to the buyer. And this she did somehow very resourcefully. She got in people to clear out the furniture, she got in cleaners to spruce up the unit, and I think the buyer was very happy with the handover in the end. So it is something that we remember until today. For property purchases, Tiffany spent a lot of time and effort bringing us for numerous viewings and never complained even when we wanted to view properties outside our agreed target areas. And because of our tight schedule, we wanted to maximize our Saturdays and Sundays, viewing as many properties back to back as possible. So the schedules was very tight, inevitably leading to Tiffany having to miss meals. And throughout that process, driving us up and down here and there, she never complained or never showed any reluctance. In fact, we did it repeatedly, weekend after weekend for weeks continuously. So I think we also appreciated that very much. The outings, or rather I would say the viewings, never really frustrated us. In fact, we treated it more like outings with a friend. We would stop by here and there sometimes for a tea, and then we could chit chat and then talk about things during the drive. So it was pretty fun compared to something that you would dread to do. Because of this excellent experience with Tiffany, I won't hesitate to recommend her services for anyone who wants to invest in property. And I'm sure that Tiffany will be able to help you as they have helped us throughout the journey. Thank you very much.
I'm thankful for Mr Cheah's support, and of course he values my opinion, and we kind of developed this friendship. So sourcing a house for him is like sourcing a house for my own.